Rat snake. It's an ambiguous term that is used all across the world to refer to many different species of snake. There's two major families of rat snake. You have your Old World rat snakes and your New World rat snakes. The only relation is that they're both colubrids, but it's pretty distant outside of that. So this is Checkers, and she is a corn snake. This is probably the most familiar rat snake for most people. Many people don't know that they are rat snakes because they're not called that, but they are in some circles called red rat snakes. So this is a New World one, and these are very popular pets. They've got some lovely striking coloration. This is an Okiti wild type, so this isn't even a fancy morph or anything. They have a very calm disposition, mostly because they're very prolifically captive bred, and so the friendly ones are generally the ones that are bred more, as the unfriendly ones, well, they don't always make as good a pet. This little lovely is an Everglades rat snake or yellow rat snake. This isn't the wild form, this is the hypomelanistic. Makes them nice and bright and orange. They are a little bit feistier than the corn snakes, but other than that, very similar care-wise, except they like a little bit more humidity, and they're more into climbing. But this, like the corn snake, is nonetheless a rat snake. This little guy is a fox snake. This is another type of rat snake. These are ones that you'll find up here in Canada. Not on the west coast that we have here, but on the east coast you'll bump into them. And you can see the similarities to a corn snake, that nice checkered pattern and those saddles on the back. Now in the New World, North and South America, what's called a rat snake is pretty predictable. Typically they are going to be of the genus Pantherophis. But once you get overseas, things get a little bit less clear-cut. Many different things are called rat snakes that aren't necessarily closely related at all. Take, for example, this little Thai beauty snake. This is called a rat snake. And check out this Ridley's cave racer or cave-dwelling rat snake. Granted, this is a pretty close relative to the Thai beauty snake that we just had out. And then we take quite the departure from that. This is an Indian giant rat snake. This is not very closely related to the last two at all, and even further or more distantly related to the Pantherophis rat snakes that we had out. The point being, rat snake is not a term that really narrows things down all that much. This is why in the hobby and in the sciences, we generally use the nerd terms or the binomial nomenclature so we know exactly where things are falling on the tree of life.